Welcome to my YouTube channel, where we discuss different topics related to personal growth and development. Today, we will be talking about the psychology of habits and how you can create lasting change in your life. Habits play a significant role in our lives, and understanding how they work can help us make positive changes that last. In this video, we will cover the following topics. What are habits, and how do they form? The psychology behind habits. How to create new habits and break bad ones. Tips and strategies to make lasting changes in your life. So, let's get started. What are habits, and how do they form? Habits are behaviors that we do repeatedly and automatically, often without thinking about them. They can be good or bad, and they can have a significant impact on our lives. Habits form through a process called habituation, where our brains learn to associate a specific behavior with a particular context or cue. For example, if you always check your phone when you hear a notification sound, your brain has learned to associate the sound with the behavior of checking your phone. Over time, this behavior becomes automatic and ingrained in your routine. Habits are also influenced by the reward system in our brains. When we engage in a behavior that provides a reward or positive outcome, our brains release dopamine, a chemical that makes us feel good. This reinforces the behavior and makes us more likely to repeat it in the future. The psychology behind habits. Understanding the psychology behind habits can help us create lasting change in our lives. There are three key components of a habit: the cue, the routine, and the reward. The cue is the trigger that initiates the behavior, the routine is the behavior itself, and the reward is the positive outcome that reinforces the behavior. To create new habits, it's essential to identify the cues that trigger the behavior you want to create. For example, if you want to start exercising in the morning, you might identify the cue as waking up and getting out of bed. Once you've identified the cue, you can create a routine that follows it. In this case, the routine might be doing a 10-minute workout. To make the new habit stick, it's crucial to provide a reward that reinforces the behavior. The reward doesn't have to be significant, but it should be something that makes you feel good. For example, you might reward yourself with a healthy breakfast or a cup of coffee after your morning workout. Breaking bad habits follows a similar process. Identify the cue that triggers the behavior, create a new routine that replaces the bad habit, and provide a reward that reinforces the new behavior. For example, if you want to stop biting your nails, you might identify the cue as feeling stressed and create a new routine of deep breathing or stretching. The reward could be something as simple as a pat on the back or a mental note of accomplishment. How to create new habits and break bad ones. Creating new habits and breaking bad ones can be challenging, but it's not impossible. Here are some tips and strategies that can help. Start small. Habits take time to form, so it's essential to start with small, achievable goals. For example, if you want to start meditating, start with just a few minutes a day and gradually increase the time as the habit becomes more ingrained. Make it visible. Make your new habit or goal visible so that it's always on your mind. For example, if you want to drink more water, place a water bottle on your desk as a visual reminder. Use positive language. Use positive language when talking about your new habit or goal.